Parenting is a journey unlike any other. It's filled with moments of immense joy, deep love, and sometimes overwhelming challenges. As a parent, you may often find yourself struggling, whether it's dealing with sleepless nights, balancing work and home life, managing emotional roller coasters, or simply trying to do your best for your children. But what if I told you that these very struggles are not just a burden, but a part of a divine plan that is preparing you for something greater? In Islam, we are taught that every difficulty we face is an opportunity for growth, both in this world and the hereafter. Your struggles as a parent are not meaningless or just a test of endurance. They are shaping you into a better person, strengthening your relationship with Allah, and preparing you for rewards far greater than you could ever imagine. Each challenge, no matter how difficult, is a step towards spiritual elevation, greater patience, and eventually, divine rewards. In this video, we will explore 4 profound signs that your parenting struggles are preparing you for a greater purpose. These signs are not just about surviving the hardships of parenting, but rather, understanding how they serve a higher, spiritual purpose in your life. By recognizing these signs, you'll see how your struggles are molding you into a better individual, someone more capable of fulfilling your role as a parent, a servant of Allah, and a role model for your children. Let's dive deep into the wisdom behind these challenges and discover how they lead to greater rewards, both in this life and the hereafter. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers for more motivational content. Sign 1. Your struggles teach you patience. Parenting is undoubtedly one of the most rewarding experiences in life, yet it also brings a host of challenges that can test your endurance, patience, and emotional strength. The road of parenthood is not always smooth, and there are moments when it feels like everything is going wrong. Whether it's dealing with your child's behavior, balancing responsibilities, or facing the overwhelming demands of everyday life, these struggles can sometimes make you feel like giving up. However, these challenges are not here to break you. They are here to teach you something incredibly valuable: patience. When you practice patience in your parenting journey, you show your children the value of remaining calm in difficult situations. They learn from your example how to handle frustrations, disappointments, and challenges with a calm heart. Instead of reacting impulsively, your patience allows you to respond thoughtfully, keeping your emotions in check and ensuring that your actions align with your values. This becomes a powerful lesson for your children, one that will help them as they grow and face their own difficulties in life. It's important to recognize that parenting itself is a constant process of learning and growth. There will be days when you feel like you are not doing enough, and times when you feel like you are failing. But these moments of struggle are not signs of weakness. Rather, they are opportunities for you to learn patience, trust in Allah's timing, and have faith that your efforts will bear fruit. Parenting is not about achieving perfection, but about persevering through the challenges with a heart full of patience and a commitment to doing your best. Patience in parenting also teaches you to be forgiving, not only to others, but also to yourself. Sometimes, you may feel like you've made mistakes or missed opportunities, but remember that mistakes are a part of life. Allah is the most forgiving, and He understands the challenges of parenthood. Instead of being harsh on yourself, learn to forgive and move forward with renewed strength and wisdom. Moreover, patience in parenthood teaches you the importance of perspective. In the midst of challenging moments, it's easy to become overwhelmed by the stress and frustration of the present. But with patience, you learn to step back, breathe, and trust that this moment will pass. What may seem like a difficult situation today will eventually become a distant memory, and your patience will have built resilience that will serve you well in future challenges. Sign 2. Your struggles strengthen your relationship with Allah. Parenting can often feel like an endless cycle of challenges, where every day presents a new set of obstacles. There are times when the pressure builds up, sleepless nights, the overwhelming responsibilities, the emotional toll of watching your children struggle or act out. These moments of struggle can leave you feeling helpless and uncertain. But it is in these very moments that your relationship with Allah is being strengthened. Through every trial and hardship, Allah is guiding you towards a deeper connection with Him. When you are faced with difficulties as a parent, it is easy to feel overwhelmed and alone. You may find yourself asking, "Why is this happening?" or "Why can't I handle this better?" These feelings of frustration are natural, but they are also opportunities for you to draw closer to Allah. In Islam, it's not the absence of struggles that brings us closer to Allah, but how we respond to them. Allah does not expect us to be perfect. Rather, He wants us to turn to Him in times of need, seeking His help and guidance. This reliance on Allah is one of the most powerful ways to strengthen your faith. Additionally, the struggles you face in parenting are an opportunity to purify your heart. Parenting can sometimes bring out emotions like anger, frustration, and impatience. These feelings, when not managed properly, can lead to negative behavior. However, Islam teaches us the importance of controlling our emotions and being mindful of our actions. In these moments of struggle, you are given the opportunity to practice self-control, to humble yourself, and to seek forgiveness from Allah for any shortcomings. This process of self-purification strengthens your relationship with Allah as you strive to embody the qualities of patience, kindness, and forgiveness that are so central to Islam. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that every moment of difficulty is a chance to purify your heart and seek Allah's help. Take the time to make dua for your children, for your family, and for yourself. Ask Allah to guide you, to grant you patience, and to help you fulfill your role as a parent in the best way possible. By turning to Allah, you acknowledge that He is the source of all strength, and this reliance brings you closer to Him. Parenting is not just about raising children. It is about growing spiritually and becoming the best version of yourself. Through your struggles, you are given the opportunity to strengthen your relationship with Allah, to purify your heart, and to deepen your faith. So, as you face the challenges of parenthood, remember that Allah is always with you, guiding you through every difficulty and rewarding you for your perseverance. Keep turning to Him and trust that with every hardship, He will grant you ease. Sign 3. Your struggles are shaping you into a better role model. Parenting is a journey filled with moments of joy and moments of hardship, and it is in the midst of these struggles that you are being transformed into a better version of yourself. A version that is capable of guiding your children through the trials of life with wisdom, love, and patience. Your struggles as a parent are not just shaping your relationship with your children, but are also molding you into a powerful role model who reflects the values and teachings of Islam. As parents, we are our children's first teachers. They observe us closely, and they learn from the way we handle challenges, setbacks, and everyday difficulties. The way we respond to hardship, how we treat others, and how we manage stress, all of these actions are shaping the way our children view the world. Every struggle you face provides an opportunity to model strength, resilience, and faith. You may not always realize it, but your actions and reactions in tough times have a lasting impact on your children's lives. The struggles you face as a parent allow you to demonstrate key characteristics such as patience, compassion, and perseverance. When you encounter a challenge, whether it's dealing with a child's behavior, managing family dynamics, or juggling multiple responsibilities, you have the opportunity to model how to handle adversity with grace. By showing your children that challenges are a natural part of life and that the key is to face them with faith and resilience, you provide them with a powerful lesson that will stay with them throughout their lives. Every time you find the strength to keep going, even when you feel like giving up, you are showing your children the value of persistence. You teach them that it is okay to fall, but that what matters most is how we get up again. When you display kindness and understanding in the face of difficulty, you teach your children the importance of empathy and compassion. These lessons are invaluable, and they are being shaped by the way you navigate your own struggles. Parenting is also about balancing love and discipline. The struggles you face can teach you how to be firm yet gentle, strict yet compassionate. Islam teaches us that the best parents are those who provide guidance and discipline with love, wisdom, and kindness. This balance is crucial, as it shows your children the importance of setting boundaries while maintaining a loving and supportive environment. Your struggles help you refine this balance, teaching you how to be consistent in your discipline while also showing warmth and affection. When you are struggling as a parent, whether financially, emotionally, or physically, remember that Allah has promised to provide for you and your family. Your struggles are a test, but they are also an opportunity to build trust in Allah's plan for you and your family. By maintaining that trust, you show your children that Allah is always there to guide and provide, even in the toughest moments. Your struggles also give you the opportunity to teach your children the importance of faith in Allah during difficult times. When you turn to Him in prayer, when you make dua, when you seek comfort in the Quran, you are showing your children that seeking Allah's help is not only a way of dealing with hardship, but also a way to grow closer to Him. Your relationship with Allah, built through the struggles you face, becomes a model for your children to follow as they navigate their own challenges. Another powerful aspect of parenting is the opportunity to instill a sense of responsibility in your children. The struggles you face as a parent teach you how to take responsibility for your actions and the well-being of your family. You teach your children the value of hard work, accountability, and integrity. Every time you handle a difficult situation with maturity and responsibility, you are modeling the qualities that will help your children grow into responsible and ethical individuals. In your struggles, you also learn to be humble. You realize that you are not perfect, and you make mistakes, just as your children will make mistakes. It is through this humility that you show your children that it is okay to not be perfect, and that the most important thing is to strive to be better. You teach them that seeking forgiveness, learning from mistakes, and striving to improve is a lifelong process. In every difficulty, there is an opportunity for growth. The challenges you face as a parent are shaping you into a better role model for your children. These struggles provide you with the chance to demonstrate the values of patience, perseverance, trust in Allah, and self-improvement. By showing your children how to navigate life's difficulties with faith and grace, you are not only raising them to be resilient and compassionate individuals, but also shaping their future in the most profound way. Your struggles are not in vain. They are an integral part of your growth as a parent and as a person, and they are preparing you to be the kind of role model that your children need to navigate their own journeys. Through your example, you are teaching them how to face challenges with faith, how to stay strong in the face of adversity, and how to live a life that reflects the values of Islam. Sign 4. Your struggles are preparing you for greater rewards in the hereafter. Parenting is not merely a physical or emotional journey, it is a spiritual one. The challenges, difficulties, and struggles that you face as a parent are not meaningless or random. They have a deeper purpose, one that goes beyond the immediate trials and tribulations. Each struggle you experience as a parent is preparing you for greater rewards in the hereafter. The Quran reminds us that the hardships we endure in this world are not in vain, but are a means of purification and a pathway to Allah's immense rewards. As a parent, you often carry a burden of responsibility that may seem overwhelming at times. Balancing work, family, personal health, and other responsibilities can sometimes leave you exhausted. In such moments, it's easy to question whether your efforts are truly making a difference. However, in Islam, we are taught that every act of patience, every moment of struggle, and every sacrifice made for the sake of our family is an opportunity for reward in the hereafter. Parenting requires sacrifice. You put the needs of your children before your own, often without complaint, even when it feels as though you have nothing left to give. This selflessness is a reflection of the love and mercy that Allah has shown us, and it is something that is highly valued in Islam. Your parenting struggles, whether they are emotional, physical, or mental, are a form of worship when faced with patience and faith. The challenges you endure are helping to prepare you for the ultimate reward in the hereafter. Every trial you experience is one step closer to the blessings and rewards that await you in Jannah. Moreover, the struggles of parenting teach you valuable lessons in humility. Parenthood is a constant reminder that we are not in control of everything. There will always be situations that challenge your ability to manage your children's behavior, health, or emotions. In these moments, you are reminded of your need for Allah's guidance and support. This humility, this acknowledgement of our reliance on Allah, is an essential quality of a believer. As we conclude, remember that every parenting struggle you face is not just a test, but a stepping stone towards a greater purpose, strengthening your bond with Allah, shaping your character, and preparing you for immense rewards in the hereafter. Your patience, resilience, and love for your children are acts of worship in the eyes of Allah, and every moment of struggle brings you closer to the divine wisdom He has in store for you. So, keep trusting in Allah's plan and know that your efforts are never in vain. You are not alone in this journey, and the rewards awaiting you are beyond what you can imagine. If you found this video inspiring, please like, comment, and subscribe to Deen Xplorers for more content that helps you navigate the path of faith and parenting. May Allah continue to guide you, bless you, and grant you success in both this life and the hereafter. Stay patient, stay strong, and always keep your faith alive.